Hachette Audio presents The Strategy of Victory, How General George Washington Won the American Revolution. Written by Thomas Fleming. Read by Michael Johnson. To Alice. Introduction. The year is 1783. The date, March 15th. The legendary Ides of March, a day forever filled with foreboding since the assassination of a famous general who sought imperial power, Julius Caesar, more than 2,000 years ago. For the Americans of 1783, the foreboding was especially intense because Caesar's murder led to the destruction of the Roman Republic and to centuries of rule by emperors. Was the fragile new American Republic about to experience a similar fate? We are in the final year of the 8-year struggle that we call the American Revolution. Lieutenant General George Washington is in New Windsor, the American Continental Army's winter camp near Newburgh on the Hudson River in New York. He is about to walk out onto a stage in a building called the Temple of Virtue and confront a galaxy of faces stained with sullen dislike and distrust of his leadership. These ominous visages belong to the officers of the Continental Army. Dangling in a precarious balance is the future of the United States of America. Most 21st century Americans, when and if they learn of this confrontation, can only stare in amazement and disbelief. George Washington, the father of our country, despised and disliked by the men who had spent most of the previous decade risking their lives in obedience to his orders? Why do we celebrate Washington's birthday and consider his home, Mount Vernon, a shrine? Why have we named the capital of the world's most powerful nation in his honor, and erected the world's tallest stone monument to immortalize his name? The coming words will provide the answers to these questions. For the moment, we can sum them up with the book's title, The Strategy of Victory. This confrontation in New Windsor was part of the price Washington was paying for the drastic changes he had made in the way America fought the Revolutionary War. He did not foresee this discord, nor was he sure he and the nation would survive it. More important for today's listeners, the crisis forces us to think about the Revolution and George Washington in a new way. My first glimpse of this reality came when I was working on a book about the history of West.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?